All right, so not a surprise here. Edgar Berlanga stops Johnathan Gonzalez-Ortiz in the first round. Did my homework on this fight. The first thing I do is look at box track. Okay, who did you fought? When did you fight him? What weight did you fight him at? And then when I saw the gap in Ortiz's career, it was like a 10-year gap. The first thing I automatically thought was, okay, he did some time. It was a career middleweight, and this fight was at 168. I see the weigh-in. I don't like to disrespect fighters, but he didn't look like he belonged on the level that he was fighting at. Edgar Berlanga, while he gets a lot of criticism from fighters, Edgar Berlanga is a contender. And physically, Ortiz had a dad bod. And so you already see what Edgar Berlanga does with competition. And this guy, he was a good fighter at one point. He was an up-and-coming contender. Did a stint for armed robbery. It is what it is. It's life. And it isn't the first time that a fighter's done time. So I'm not going to shit on him. But the fact of the matter is, you come back after 10 years, take 2 tune-ups, and then jump in there with Edgar Berlanga. It's not going to be a good night at the office, and Edgar showed that. And he was out of his depth. He looks like an old man. And I hope he didn't get hurt, because I felt like they kept the bout on a little too long. Like, he got knocked down, 2-3 times? And after the first one, like, you could tell he wasn't there. I know you tried to give him a chance, but like, yo, he's been really out of the ring for 10 years, and now he's fighting a kid that's smack dab in the middle of his prime. He big as shit, and he can punch. So overall, this has been a whole card of mismatches. And with Jalil Hackett not being on this card, this shouldn't have been a co-main event. And I would have loved to see Edgar in there coming off the Canelo performance with a higher caliber of guy. It don't gotta be a fucking Caleb Plant, but you can give me a trying to think who would be a good guy at 68. Somewhere on the Steve Rolls, that level. A guy that may got 3 or 4 losses, had some competitive fights, or a guy that was at 60 and moved up to 68, but can still punch. Somebody like that, but not this, bro. Like, he had a bigger belly than me. But Edgar got the win, did what he's supposed to do.